Do you think successful relationships operate on 50-50?
Yes.
Do you want a guy that's equal to you?
Equal in what sense?
Do you want a guy that's taller than you?
Taller than me?
Yeah.
I don't mind. I'm tall.
Okay, but do you want a man, preferably, if you said every girl deserves her Prince Charming, right?
Yes.
Okay, is your Prince Charming in your eyes going to be taller than you?
It could be the same height.
Okay. Is he going to make more money than you and be able to provide for you?
Yes.
Is he going to be more competent and more intelligent than you, so maybe you can learn from him?
No, I am competent and intelligent.
But do you want a guy that's...
We could be equally intelligent.
Equally intelligent,
Mm-hmm.
okay. Do you want a guy that's stronger than you physically?
Yes.
In the gym and everything else like that? Okay, do you want a guy that has better sense of direction than yourself?
It could be the same.
That can plan the trips and plan the dates?
Yeah, because, I mean, I'm sorry?
That can like plan the trips or plan the dates, navigate?
We could do it together.
Yeah, but preferably, would you want him to be able to do it better than you?
Okay, yeah.
Okay,
I don't mind.
would you want a guy that can lead you and tell you, hey, I made plans and stuff like that and be able to make decisions?
I want to collaborate too.
Yeah,
Like,
but you want a guy that can make the decision if needed without you there?
Okay. I mean,
to me, it sounds like you're looking for a superior, not an equal.
But those are things he brings to the table. There's also going to be things that you could ask him about her that she brings to the table that he doesn't. It doesn't mean just because he does all those things and he's capable of that and maybe she wants that from him, there's going to be things that he wants from her. Like, you could ask him, like, does she clean for you? Like, does she cook for you? Okay, so you want someone who does more than you. You want someone who is capable of more. Do you know how to, like, this or that woman stuff, you know? Like... Does that make sense?
No.
I think it definitely did.
What I described were tangible assets that the man brings to the table that she wants him to be better at her. And
yeah, but y'all are the same way with women. It's tangible to want us to be scrubbing dishes and cooking for you, cleaning for you, picking your clothes up off the floor. Those are things that we can do for you, right? And those are things he can do for her. It doesn't make him superior. It's just women and men. Even, I mean, you'll agree, we both have different roles, but it's also like it's not everyone's the exact same. Like, some families, like, the guy cooks and cleans and the woman works, you know? And
how do those relationships end up?
Gorgeous. Like, some of my best friends, like, I have, like, a really good friend. She's a pilot. She's, you know, she makes her money. She's doing well for herself. And her man is a strong man. He's cool. He's hardworking. He's super masculine. But, you know, his job is remote. He's home more, so he's more capable of cooking and cleaning. She makes more money than him, and that's A-okay.
I guarantee that won't last long.
They make it's lasted a very long time.
It won't last that long.
So,
or there's some kind of
thing.
situation where she probably might be cheating on him, or she doesn't like him that much.
They're so happy. Just everyone's different. Like, not every relationship has to look the exact same. Some women don't want to cook and clean. Some men love it. My brother loves to cook. He loves to clean. He loves things to be a specific way. And he wants his woman to be happy, and he wants to come home and have support and be loved and be held. And if he needs a favor, she's there to lend a hand. Like, relationships aren't supposed to be like, I'm a girl, I have a, you know, and I have to cook and clean and all this stuff. So
you're talking about...
All right, so I asked her some pretty simple, straightforward questions. And to me, she said relationships are 50-50 and equal, but the reality is the guy is not equal to her at all.
The duties aren't equal.
The duties are different. It's not like it needs to be equal.
Which inherently means they're not equal.
If I fuel you and I do what makes you happy and you do the same for me, we're good. We don't need it. I'm equal. You're better than me. You're superior. I don't care. We're both happy. I love you. You love me. I don't want to cook tonight. Do you mind doing it, honey? No problem.
See,
I'll do it. I got it.
Okay, look. What I just described were tangible things about because she said, oh, I want a 50-50 partnership, equal partnership. But when I asked her, what does your dream man look like? In every attribute, the guy that's actually of some real consequence, by the way, the man is superior to her. So please explain to me how you're equal, right, in a relationship, but on paper, the man is superior to you in every way. That doesn't sound like a fair trade.
But I keep telling you that it's not a matter of equality. Also, she didn't say that. You kept asking her things, and when her answer to everyone was, we could both do it, and you said, but would you rather him? And she said, yes. Would you rather? Yeah, we'd all rather.
No, she could have said, I would rather. She could have said, I would rather make more money. I'd rather be stronger.
But
I'd rather be more competent.
She was saying stuff. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
You keep cutting me off. Stop talking for 2 seconds. Like, what I'm simply trying to illustrate here is that women don't look for their equal. You got a feminist here that is egalitarian in what she's saying, but when I asked her, what do you actually desire in a man? all the prerequisites are better than herself. So this is what I mean when I say women get the privilege of saying ridiculous things that don't make sense. Women want an equal partnership on paper, but the reality is that the man is superior to in every way. And I look at it like...
can you like explain your argument more? Because I don't understand
Did you not, if you have to be quiet for 2 seconds so I can actually articulate it. I asked, do you want a man that's taller than you? Oh, we could be the same height, but the reality she wants a taller guy. That's cap. Do you want him stronger than you? Stronger than me, yeah. More decisive, yes. Make more money than... Well, we could both make money, but the guy still has to make money, whereas if it was the other way around, the man wouldn't necessarily care about her making money. Women want equality when it suits them, but the reality is they want a guy that's better than them in every regard. Women don't seek their equal. It's in their biology. They want a man who's superior. And I look at it like if a man comes in and he's superior, he's got to come with some type of authority that comes with being superior because he's responsible. I'll be damned if I'm going to be responsible for a woman and be the leader, but not have the authority over them.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous. You want a leader, but you want to be equal to him. It doesn't work that way. And that's what I mean when I say don't make sense or illogical creatures. If you want a man who's a leader, by definition, you are not equal. He's the authority and you follow him. You are the subordinate.
I don't think so.
You keep saying women this and women that, and it could totally be some women. Totally. We are all completely different human beings, 100%. But I'm a woman and I do not feel that way. Every guy I've been with, if you look at it like objectively, then you would say I'm more successful. I do more. I do everything.
Okay, where are those guys now then that you were with?
I have no idea.
You broke up with them?
Well, every relationship was different. One was mutual. I broke up with one.
You did.
I had one end something with me too. Long distance wouldn't work. It's normal.
She cheated.
Well, the point is that women in general don't want an equal. That's what I'm trying to say. And you got to also understand that I'm speaking in general. Just because you're okay with a more egalitarian relationship doesn't mean that other women are.
So where do these statistics how many women have you how do you come up with women think this, women, is it because of maybe women you've come in contact with, you've noticed have these traits, think these ways, or is it because of things you've seen on the internet?
With a raise of hands, with green meaning you would want this. Would you prefer a man that can lead you, protect you, provide for you, and be the decision maker in the household? Raise of hands, what would you prefer? Let's see here.
I would prefer an equal.
Put it up. If you want an equal, give me the red. If you want an equal as in like you're sharing the bills.
It's also
please stop. Okay, so 2 girls. So you can see here, right here with this small sample size, a majority of women want a leader. And here's the other thing. I've talked to almost 3,000 girls. Overwhelmingly, women prefer a man that's better than them in every regard. That's indisputable.
I feel like with everyone that I interact
Hold on.
with...
I feel like or I think?
Merch.
I want you to really think before you say something because how you feel like is irrelevant. I'm saying what actually is. Women want a superior.
I will rephrase. I think... See, and now I lost my train of thought.
Yeah, got you.
Also, stupid. If I'm speaking and I say like I feel, you know what I'm going to say. If you would have let me finish my sentence, you would have known what it meant. You know what I'm saying?
Where are we right now? So you're telling me your
Well, here's the thing. If you thought like, you would have had that thought known because it was an actual problem solving answer, but it's how you feel, so that's why it escaped you, because you felt that at that moment and you had something to say, and then now I'm like, okay, well, no, what do you think? I don't care how you feel. What do you think? Feelings are fleeting. They always change. That's why you couldn't remember it. What do you think?
I couldn't remember just because, like, I don't really appreciate how you're talking to me, and it does put me on edge, you know. So my brain, obviously, I did forget. Sorry.
This is why men need to be, because women rule with their emotions.
Yep.
So do men, except you guys express it through anger.
Not anger.
We don't express it that way. And so men decide anger isn't an emotion. You get angry, you lash out, you do angry things that, you know, men do. It's, you know what I'm saying? And that's emotion. That is emotion right there. When a guy punches a hole in the wall, you're being emotional. When a guy fights a guy at the bar because he's a little tipsy and that guy looked at his girl wrong, that is emotion right there. When a girl cries, that is emotion. They are both emotions expressed in different ways, except with men, you let it build up in your body, and then you express it like that, and all of a sudden you're not emotional, you're a macho man.
Who hurt you?
Okay. This is direct communication. You might not like it because women aren't used to direct communication and having their feelings challenged.
Go for it.
But this is direct communication, and what I'm saying is irrefutable. Women don't want an equal, they want a superior.
All right.
That's a fact.
It's not because I'm a woman and I don't look for that. I look for someone who fuels my soul and makes me happy and supports me. I don't need you to like... You said women and I am a woman.
I said women in general.
One woman here on the table.
I think, yeah, 100%. And there's so many women in the world. So you sitting here saying women this in general, you have spoken to such a small amount of women in the world. You don't know. Like that's yeah.
Yeah.
No disrespect, but it's like you sit here and you're like women this, like most women you have no, like you can't say that because where's your statistics coming from? Where's this research?
I would
biology.
like to add too.
Can I say something? With that energy, this is why they say like girls are aggressive now and have all this masculine energy because you haven't met a man who leads, who protects, who is more superior than you. So it doesn't allow you to be in your soft girl era. You are in your survival mode. You don't notice it, but it is. And I'm telling you from a woman who I'm an alpha female, especially in the workplace. I have to put on this, don't try me, don't take advantage of me. I'm the boss, right? But when you get with the man who is protecting you, providing, he is the leader. He can make decisions without you being there. He can put you in certain positions, and he is superior. It allows you to be a woman.
Yeah.
It allows you to be a lady. It allows you where you don't want to be combative. You don't want to be debative. You don't want to argue. Even if he isn't always 100% right. My mama taught me this valuable lesson. You don't have to pick and choose your battles.
Yeah.
You don't have to argue about everything, and you don't have to be right about everything. It's just, there is no 50-50. I don't want to make more money than my man because at some point he's going to become a bitch ass. It's going to be cool for a while that I'm paying the bills. I'm going to hold it down. If he loses it and I got to come in and, hold it down. But that's only going to last for a certain length of time because eventually it doesn't allow you to be in your soft girl era. You can't worry about being a woman and nurturing him and loving on him the proper way because you got to do manly duties. Yep. It's not fun.
But I think
I even want a man who knows how to please me better than myself in all areas.
Perfect. One thing I will say is like
it's hard to meet a man like that.
It
like,
is, and but
keep searching. I'm gonna pray for
They're there for sure.
They're
Let them take
but who you choose is up to you as well. So if you choose that's not that guy, then what do you expect?
Yeah. One thing I want to say is point of view does matter, and the way you're raised and what you've seen, your perspective, that obviously does have an impact on how you think things should be. I never did see that.
But even if you didn't, you have enough examples. Like
I do, but I still, I still do feel the way that I feel. I respect that everyone's totally different, but like, yeah.
Once you get it, like
your feelings don't adhere to reality, though, and that's what I'm trying to say when I say that women tend to view the world through their emotions. Fuck your feelings, dude. Like, it doesn't matter that you think, oh, well, I want a guy that's equal to me. Most women don't.
Yeah, you're 1 in 7 billion. Yeah.
Like, most women want a breadwinner. Most women want a protector. Most women want a provider. Most women want a guy that's taller than them, stronger than them, everything. Nothing about that sounds equal to me. Even her, the feminist, doesn't want an equal.
I have a question for you. Doesn't make him superior. I get your point of view, and this is your point of view. How
that makes him superior by definition. What do you mean?
Question for you. If you were doing this for so long, how's it working out for you right now?
Wait, doing what? I'm sorry.
Looking for your equal as a partner. How's that been working out for you so far?
Honestly, really good. I'm going to be completely, I'm not just saying this to like prove my point, but I have recently like found a guy, and we sat, and he thinks more similar to you guys than he does to me, but we're able to sit down and have really intellectual conversations, and I've
did he
expressed,
smash? Did he smash?
Yeah, we talked for months. Of course he did.
You talked for months?
Well,
like we've been talking for months.
She said that he thinks the way that we do.
No.
You said that you were single.
The way they did.
Yeah, you're single.
Not the same page.
I'm sorry, I couldn't.
You said that you were single earlier.
I am single. I said we're not together. Like we just
Smash Bros.
Yeah, you're smashing.
There's no name on like the relationship we have. We're two people who enjoy each other's company, respect each other. We are just taking it day by day, and if one day like
listen,
things
he's smashing
work out
and he's watching you talk.
Sorry, what's that?
Wait, go ahead.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
At this point, we're not together. I am single, but it's like
you connect on that level.
Yeah, totally. It was a cool level, and like.
But hold on, is he your equal?
In what sense? Like, what do you mean equal? Like.
For example, does he make less money than you, more money than you? Is he actually like a leader?
I don't even know how much money he makes. I don't ask like for numbers. We're both very successful. I know that. We're both successful.
She said that he thinks a lot like us. I mean that doesn't prove her point.
If that's true, then I know what he's doing.
He's smashing, bro. He's smashing, bro. He ain't claiming her.
Okay. I'm sorry. I did not hear that.
Well, Chris, what was that?
That was Chris.
I said he's smashing and he's not claiming you. Because if someone asks him, "Hey, who are you with?" He's like, "I'm single, man."
I agree.
I don't agree. Well,
Basically, he's using your ass.
I mean,
No, well-
you said he was single. Like, you were single.
yeah.
Because if you think like us,
Because we've had conversations like, hey, like, where do you want this to go? I like spending time with you. You like spending time with me. What do we want to do moving forward? What are we working towards? And one thing we agreed on is we enjoy each other's company. We take it day by day. We're going to be genuine. And
W Riz.
labels don't matter.
Man, W Riz, man. Come on, man.
okay,
That's my
I don't
man.
need to be
Man, it's Riz massive.
messing up your party here, but like, sounds to me like he's just like smashing and
Man,
having
Riz,
fun.
man. Yo, who is he, man? I didn't get nigga talk about
To be
him,
real,
man.
I can't
I'm
be wrong
smashing
here.
and I'm having fun and I'm
Yeah,
having
yeah,
a
sure
great
you
time.
are. Sure you are. So is he.
Okay, I mean you're in Delulu land, but
Love it here. It's really fun.
Oh yeah, he loves that shit. Hey, listen, man.
And love
Hey,
you.
That nigga's
whatever you
smart, though. I'll tell you
say.
that.
He's smart as fuck,
So
man.
He's really smart.